So, did you know that in order to keep your muscles strong and to actually burn body fat, you should always be adding at least zero point 0.7 to 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight that you have every day in order to keep the muscle mass that you have and to keep it growing. So it all depends on if you're just trying to keep it or if you're trying to grow it. That kind of depends on how much you want to add. I like to add closer to the the upper end, just because I want to keep growing muscle, because as we get older, it gets harder. And I want to grow as much as possible, because on those days when I'm on vacation and I don't feel like it, I can still be burning a lot of calories, because muscle burns a lot more fat than fat. So my favorite thing to do, I know it's really hard sometimes to get those protein counts in. First of all, I always like to start off every meal with protein. That's number one. Like, totally. It doesn't matter. Even if I'm eating candy, I'll have protein first, because that way it stops me from overeating it, for one. And two, it helps to stop the blood, like the spikes, right, in our sugars. So that's one trick. But I also like to add a scoop of protein into my coffee. I like the cappuccino flavored here. But I mean, I've added chocolate, I've added vanilla. You can do whatever you want. You can mix it with a spoon if you want. I tend to like to add or use the little frother thing, just because it does tend to mix it better. But I mean, do what you can to add where you can, right? I mean, you got to figure, if I have 2 coffees a day, I generally have a coffee in the morning and one in the afternoon after work. So usually about an hour and a half after I first get up. I don't have it beforehand, because I like my body to wake up naturally, and it actually is better for weight loss as well. But you know, you figure at 25 grams of protein per scoop, that's 50 grams of protein right there, not including the eggs I have for breakfast, you know, the chicken that I'll have at lunch, you know, with some protein balls as a snack in between. I like to keep my food every, 3 to 4 hours. It keeps my my sugars, so that, like, even if you're not a diabetic, your blood sugar can, needs to be stabilized in order for you to not have that, oh my God, I need to eat everything in sight kind of feeling. So definitely add a scoop of protein if you're a cream and sugar girl normally like me, but protein tastes delicious. Cheers.